Hi, good morning. I just wanted to tell you about something that's been on my mind quite a bit the last couple of days, but more prominently today, and that is my relationship with time. Before, a couple of years ago, I would say I'm never on time, I'm not doing this good enough, I'm always late to something, and that I was kind of self-sabotaging myself and not giving myself credit for actually being somewhere at the moment. And I had a whole different mindset or mindset change when as I've gone throughout the years. And something that one of my friends said quite a while ago that was very powerful is I'm at the place and I'm where I need to be at the exact moment I'm supposed to be there. The universe is such an amazing thing, and it will have us be at the place where we need to be at this specific time we're supposed to be there. Whether that's in a training session or at work, or whether we need to be with friends at the exact moment. Now, I've gotten to the point where, say I set up a meeting with someone, and they decide to cancel on me, and they may cancel, a couple hours prior to, but then I instead of getting upset at that person or getting upset that I'm not going to be doing that with that individual, I just think, it wasn't the right time for them. It wasn't what they were supposed to do at that time, and maybe it wasn't in the right mind for me either. There's times where things will pop up and you might have to change your scheduling, and that's okay. Just be okay with where you are and kind of go with the flow with what's around you. And more recently, my relationship with time has changed to the fact, or changed so much that I don't feel like I'm ever late to somewhere. Or if I do start kind of doing that self-talk, like I'm going to be late, I'm okay, stressing out over being late to somewhere, I'm like, no, I change my mindset and I start talking to myself and I'm like, I'm going to be okay, I'm going to be up there at the time that I need to be there. Just recently, yesterday, I had a meeting that started at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was just leaving my house around 8:15, but I was going to stop at the grocery store on my way into this meeting. Well, I get done with the grocery store and it's 8:35. Normally it takes me about 30 minutes to get to work, depending on the traffic and the traffic patterns. Well, it so happened that as I'm driving there, I end up getting there about 8 minutes early. And so I was instead of stressing out of it, I was actually going to be there at the time I needed to, and I was there on time. And it so turned out that they were, running 15 minutes behind, so it was okay. I didn't need to stress out over that. And being okay with not being stressed out over something that's not in your control, right? Or maybe it is in your control. But just kind of take it one step at a time and be okay with where you're at that moment. Another powerful thing was just that, I am in the space that I need to be at the time I need to be there. And making that transition, doing some meditations around that, maybe even creating a story about your relationship with time and how it's affecting your life, and create this area, or create this ideal world or ideal thing that you have with time, and it will be so powerful. It will be such a change in your life, and you'll be so much happier. You'll be able to achieve your goals. You'll be able to be present in the moment. That's another thing that is very powerful, is make sure that you are present in the moment, and try to do the best you can to enjoy where you are at the moment you're there, and not try to be overwhelmed or stressed out or trying to think of all the things you might need to be doing at that moment. Just calm your mind down and be present in the moment, and that is just a powerful thing. And I encourage you to evaluate your relationship with time and try to make that change, because it is such an amazing and powerful experience. I encourage you to reach out to me if you need a little bit more guidance, have questions on this, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.